BB Kaka. Very busy, but nice to see you, my man. Well, it's nice to see you too, man. You have a good day. See you later, bro. I hope you have a good day. How long you on? This is my first stream, so my goal today is to reach 100 subs. I got like 88, so there's no time limit as long as I get 100 subs. So but now I'm just drawing, working on a map for my world, for my story. Am from Hollows Live. Oh, and shout out to Hollow Dubs 915. Dude makes music. You should check him out. Definitely. Yeah. Starlight. What's up, Malibu? Thank you for coming, Vanilla. Add as moderator. Managing. There you go. Good music too. Also, I sup. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm about to make a phone call, but I'll be back. Alrighty. Okie dokie pokey. What you got? What you got? Huh? What you got? You can't have this. What is this? What is this? What is this? Huh? Y'all want to see my doggo? Hello, Shamim. Shamim. This is my doggo. How are y'all doing today? Hi. Hey, sit. Sit. No, that's lay down. Up. Sit. Good boy. Lay down. How can I make a phone call when Juno? He's around all the time, so don't worry about it. Up. Shake. Shake. Up. Good boy. Good boy. Down. 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 Good boy. All right. See you in a bit. This is Juno, everybody. Everybody loves Juno. I think that's like 75% of my vids come from this dude here. Are you wild? Are you crazy? Are you crazy boy? Huh? You crazy boy? You crazy boy. Oh, to the one viewer that watching, this is probably the best water bowl you could ever buy for your dog. What's she thinking about? What's she thinking about? We're live. What's up, Scroll? Emperor, I should say. Sorry. How you doing, Emperor? Hi. Hi. I'm currently drawing my map for my my story, and literally all I go is I'll do some shit like this, very random. It's kind of hard to do this while looking at the phone, but and then I'll say nope. But yeah, I have really no point in being on here. It's not like I have some fucking plan. I just hoping to get to 100 subs today. We'll see about that. About to water the lawn. That's nice. My lawn got watered so much because of the rain that it grew within like a week. It grew a fuck ton. 100, here we come. I honestly, seriously, that's not that big of a jump. And I think we can do it. I think we can do it. You say hi? Message retracted. That's dope. My lawn is crispy and yeller. Yeah. To be honest, I don't know if I could ever. I mean, I've seen everything that you've shown me everything before, and it's just all dead, all dead. I don't know if I could handle it. I get like a couple yellow spots, and I'm like, ah. Ah. He's strong. Ah, he's strong. How long does that? How big is your yard? How long does that take you? And what do? You just fucking leave the sprinklers on? Whoa! What's up, Spawn? I'd add you as a mod, but I already have 2, and I don't want it to be obsessive. But you know you're a fucking heretic just like me. You made it, man. What did you mean by you got verified? No, listen. I got 50 subs like forever ago. Forever ago. I just didn't have a working phone. And you need to verify your number to get going on live. So I mean, I'm sitting at 88 subs right now. It's an average sized lawn. I water by hand. So how long does that take you? Yeah, we just leave the sprinklers out. Tired of maintaining this. Oh. Sounds like shit. Whoa, like Umber 5. About an hour? I see. Well, make that grass green. Juno Monster, I'm getting diabetes. It's this one giving you diabetes? Come here. Up. I'll give you one. I'll let you do it for one time. Up. Here, I'll let you do it one time. No? Okay. Sit. 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 Good boy. Go get it. Go get it. Guys, he's the worst golden retriever ever. I mean, he's a great dog, but he don't retrieve jack shit. He don't retrieve. He's just golden. Yeah, he's just golden. I'll throw something to him, and I literally have to tell him, like, go get it. Go get it. Because otherwise, he just looks at me like, why'd you throw it over there? Finger licking chicken. I appreciate it, man. I'll do what you do for me. Yep, yeah, exactly. Like, people have fucking lives. They ain't always gonna be around, you know. But it's cool, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, alright, so this is my goal, and I really don't care, but let's just put it this way. I could give 2 fucks less about monetization. I couldn't care less. But, this is my goal. We're gonna get as many as we fucking can. You know what CBD is? It's not the bud form. Yeah, I know what CBD is. I could buy it at, well, not anymore, but I could buy it at the gas station, like the Marathon. Like 2 years ago. Hell, anybody can buy that shit. CBD gummies. Fucking California's probably got some good stuff. Like, I live in Indiana, about 30 minutes from Michigan and Ohio. So they always got pretty good stuff. But I remember when we went to Wyoming, we also went to Colorado. And they had some really good shit. Don't tell nobody, but that was like 12 years ago. Alright, I just want to show you guys this. This is Juno's spot. Like, you seen him playing for like 2 minutes? That's his spot. The majority after like just 2. You the form. Sorry about that. I just got some weird notification. Colorado was the first to legalize it? I didn't know that. Let's see here. Colorado and Washington shared the milestone. as both states voted to legalize recreational marijuana in November 2012. However, Colorado made history on January 1st, 2014. Oh, yep, there you go. By officially becoming the first state in the nation to open retail stores and legally sell recreational cannabis to the public. So it was a tie between voting on it, but they did get the first sales. Sir Scroll, do you have a computer? You got Steam? That will get you mods. Yeah. See, I think it's awesome that you've been playing Skyrim with no mods. See, I think I've ever tried like maybe a couple mods. My little brother was like, "Oh, you should check this out." But I've always been vanilla. Repo. What's repo about? Besides what I think it is. It's pretty telling in the name, but I'll open it up inside. Finger licking chicken. You and friends go across different places and gather a lot. That is where money survive. Yeah, don't you have to like hide in shit? And Orestes! Hello! Gotta show the Finesse fam some love. I love that. Speaking of which, hold on, I don't know what Finesse's whole channel name is, but you should check out HollowDubs915, and then in a little bit I'll show you, let's see, what is Finesse's whole name. But these people also create music. Scroll. Fuck yeah. It's Finesse with it's fine is $, E, and God. Finesse God. So those two people, HollowDubs915 and Finesse God, they both create some pretty good music. Y'all should check it out. How's everybody doing today? I show you my dog, but he's kind of sleeping. He ain't really wanting to. Oh, and speaking of which, I did have HollowDubs in the background. There we go. Dude, he is a floof. Dude will sleep 90% of the day and want to play for like 5 minutes. But he's wild in those 5 minutes. Let's see here. Ooh! Hey guys. I think I'm gonna hit my goal really quickly. I'm already at 97 subscribers, so thank you very much. That is, I had 88 starting, and it's already 97. Like that was like that actually makes me smile. Like that's fact. That was fast. That was fast. So yeah, I don't know how long this stream will be going, but I thought since today I can do it now. I will be probably doing a lot of news on this channel, to be honest. Not like exactly current events, but just get people more knowledgeable about the world, because I feel like people don't know jack shit. So I don't know if we'll do that later on today, but I think that's what we're gonna do here for this channel. At least the majority of it. I might play some games and shit. I'd say about 60-70% of you are here sub for the dog, so I'm definitely gonna show a lot of him. But yeah, we're already at 97. I love that shit a lot. History lessons. I know a lot about history. We'll be going over all kinds of different bullshit. Lately, I've been getting a lot about like North Korea, but I know a lot about the world. I'd say the least that I know is like the Middle East, and I need to brush up on that. But yeah. And I need to get you, like I told you a long time ago, oh, we're gonna do these flag videos and stuff. I haven't never done that. I really like Feudal Japan because all the awesome games and anime and stuff they make based on it. Hell yeah. What is that one game? Ghost of Tsushima, or what is that? Yeah, that's a really good game. I love that game. Dad bod. You got the oldest flag, BB? Dude, that seriously, Orestes. I hope I'm saying your name right, but that game is so good. No, not sushi, but there's like no waypoints. There's absolutely no waypoints. So you literally go somewhere and it's literally the wind that you fall. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I love the stealth mechanics of that game. It's a very, very beautiful game too. Like, you see the rays of the sun and everything. And fighting, like, you actually have to be thinking about, like, fighting. It's not just like, ooh, parry. I'm gonna ask permission really quickly, but I'm gonna see if I can. Let's see if he's got audio on. Actually, I got my little brother around. I'll do that in a bit. Hello, everyone. What you up to, BB? No? Hi. No, he's like 18, but we don't talk. I literally don't talk to him. I can't do crazy stuff in front of... No, he's 18. He's just like, I don't know. He's a ghost. Up. What is this? Go get it. You have any siblings, BB? I got 2 of them. No, I'm the oldest. No, see, I'm 28. My other brother's 22. And then my littlest is 18. Older half sister and brother. Half Swedish. What do you think about the Swedes? Y'all are neighbors, but do you have 75 Danish, 25 German? I don't know my percentage, but I'm Welsh, Swedish, and German. They're super cool. Well, that's good. Yeah, to be honest, I wish I could say, oh, I love my siblings so much, but you can't really deal, you can't choose your siblings. Except for the gangs, they're crazy. What do you mean by that? Oh, you mean Sweden's cool. Except for the gangs. You didn't grow up with them? Still on a call, but on hold for it. What are you even doing? What are you on hold for? Oh. Say no more. An appointment. No, I just took you out. I took you out right before this. Yeah, I took you out. Took you out. Nothing serious? I don't even have like a regular doctor, to be honest. Arg, 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 arg. Arg, 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 arg. Arg, 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 arg. I didn't hear doctor either, but I'm just saying I haven't been to the doctor in forever. That's probably my funnest part of the day. Like, not even joking. Hearing that shit. I haven't watched that in forever. Alright, let's see here. Okie dokie. Is he gentle with egg? Put egg in mouth and see if he naturally gentle. It's a common thing. Hold on. Well, alright. Okay. Sit. Got the eggs. Alright, now this is not the normal type of egg I got, but I got the white egg. I usually get brown eggs. Alright, Juno. I don't know why even I'm testing this, but he is gentle with it. Egg in mouth could be a recurring segment. Dude, holy hell. Dude. How do you know? How do you know? Sounds so... Now this is not... How do you know, Juno? How? Dude. It's still intact. I think... Who the hell even... Spawn, he's up to something. Spawn knows about them dogs. Here, hold on. Fucking light. That's really cool. You got an egg in your mouth, by the way. Just so you know. I don't know if you knew that or not. Can we take the egg out, though? Can you give me the egg? You give me the egg, please? You give me the egg. Here. This is where we're gonna break it, though. This is where we're gonna break it. Alright, can you give me the egg? Alright, drop it.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Egg is intact. Egg is... Oh. Oh no. I dropped it on my screen. The only time it broke was from my fucking screen. It's better... Yeah, it's better in... Hold on. Hold on a second. Alright. Dog is more gentle with the egg than you. Definitely. What the fuck? He's so rough with me and like so... My arms are usually all fucked up. Doggo, what's up? What's the dog doing? That's adorable. Spawn knows things. A learned man. Which is better? Yeah. Dog is more gentle with an egg than he is with me. Now that's messed up. Давай, Че. Давай. Спать. Yeah. Look at his fucking... It ain't nothing, but... Does anyone know what the dog doing? Dang dog. He's just chilling. He wants to play now. One second. The viral joke, come on. Well, I guess BB, in that sense, I'm under a rock, because I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. Just saying. What the dog doing? I don't even know what... Yeah, sorry. Look it up. Okay.
What the dog doing?
It was dumb. So dumb. That was pretty funny. There's a lot of those tits. The dude was, they were grabbing Mentos or whatever, some gum. So there's more than that one, than that bit. This is just a fucking cigar. This is a Black and Mild, cheap as fuck Black and Mild. And I don't smoke in my house usually either, but I don't really care. Hundreds. I will have to look into this. Hundreds of videos. Testing boob ass tit ? Question mark. It worked. Yeah, guys, that was funny as fuck. Cause I was on Cheese's live the other day, and Country goes, "Oh yeah, they must be really missing me over there." Blah 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 blah. And for a second, I thought he was being like for real. Like, I don't know, the way he said that, maybe, because like, dude, yeah, it's weird. Because it's like, I don't know, we really haven't been, we mentioned him, what, 2-3 fucking times? Not that much. But dude's still obsessed. He's obsessed. Yeah. I mentioned him like 5 times. But yeah, it's just weird that he thinks that you spent like $45. Yeah, that's a little bit, obsessive. I think Minecraft's like $7. You know, Minecraft's like $7, but I don't think I'd spend 40 just to play with one person. That's fucking, I don't know. I'd have to be interested in the game first. But now I just wonder if anything he said. Well, the funny thing is when he gave that dumb last video that we seen before kicking him out. Well, he left. We didn't even kick him out. He left on his own fruition. But I just think it's crazy that the video that he did do. Oh man, Black Miles. I used to love. Yeah, I got plastic tips, but I've had the wood. But that last video he made, where he fucking held his hand over the like top part where his name should have been, I thought was a little suspicious. At least his cooking's true. Yeah, Orestes, I vape. And I smoke these. But as for like smoking a cigarette, they're $10 now. I ain't even gonna fuck with that. Knowing me, I chain smoke. I'd be going by that so fast every day. Well, what I was saying, Mally, was he just had his hand over the top part. The last video he made before he deleted everything. Yeah, man, Newports are probably 13. Yeah. I like Marlboro Black Red 100s, and now granted, I started when I was 16, and I'm 28 now, but still, $5 to $10. That's double. I ain't gonna play it. I ain't gonna pay that. I know that was the weirdest thing to even. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll show you real life stuff." And then a week later, he tried doing it with another dude in Cheese's channel. So. I don't even know what all these icons are for. What is this? Retouch on what? What is retouch? That's dumb. He needs to prove he's suffered more than all us combined. I don't know. I had a pretty shitty childhood. But I ain't gonna fucking go to everybody and be like, "Oh my god, I didn't have a daddy. Oh my god, he beat my ma." Like, I don't know. Like, if you're really that butthurt about it, go to a therapist. Why do you need to prove to people that your life has more suffering than others, when granted you still have food in your belly, you still got a roof over your head? There's so many things we take for granted. He used to try to put us beneath him. Yeah. He posted that pic of him standing in a greenhouse as a kid to prove he worked hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? I was just thinking about it. Now, there definitely are changes in the generations, okay? But to say that no one in my generation fucking works hard, or in Spawny's generation works hard, that's insane. Like, I was just thinking about it while I was mowing. I was thinking, man, I don't think I've ever in my life seen Noah mow in his entire life. But now that's like maybe the baby, you know, that's the baby child, right? But now there are some lazy kids out there. There really are. But to say that every single fucking person is, it's insane. Hell, when I was 18, I think, no. Alright, so let's talk about this. I was 18, starting out washing dishes, right? And I had a previous job like that, same when I was 16. And I busted my ass off every day. Every day. And then when I became 20, I happened to come back to the same place just for like a little bit. And I was training a 16-year-old kid. So, 20, 16. And that kid was probably one of the hardest workers I've seen lately. And yeah, there's many old people that just don't want to work. Hell, it don't even matter about age. Why should you be on your phone constantly while you're at work anyways? Many people think that. They should, I was working in the septic and plumbing from 18 to 20. Damn. Wish I stayed and got my Yeah, seriously, Orestes. That is a good-ass career, and I don't know what you do now, but probably shoulda. Dude, I was pulling a big cart of newspapers after hours pack. Oh my god. Yeah, 4 a.m. So, yeah, you tell me. You tell me that people of this generation don't work hard. And then also to say that people of this generation are soft or they're snowflakes. You're only the product of the generation before that raises you. So the boomers, they must have had it life pretty fucking strict. So when I don't know, the millennials came, I don't know, maybe I'm just talking shit, I don't know, but I'm just working in restaurants temporarily, but I moved to a bigger city. I'll probably try to get back into, hell yeah. I plan to move to a big city next year. I'm from a really, I wouldn't even call it a town. It's a village. There's like 1,000 people here. But I think it'll be good to test myself and whatnot. At 11, I thought I wrote that 11. Yeah, I knew you didn't mention 11. But yeah. My earliest job was 16. A little bit higher up in the age that, but still, like, I don't know. Alright. Let's see here real quick. $98. So I knew very like 100 was a pretty good goal, I think, because I had 88. Now I've already got 98. So thank you for the 10 people that have subscribed to me and my dog. I worked at Kmart and my first day was, oh my god. What the fuck? Didn't you say that you turned 18 when that was? (9/11) Yeah, I was like 3, so Yeah. Yeah, so from a very, very young age, I remember watching videos about it. Because my uncle and my grandpa were like obsessed with it for a hot minute. One of my earliest memories are actually of that. Watching. We watched it on the TV and electronics department. Oh, wow. Oh. What a shock that would be. Like, so you were at... Yeah, because I don't even know what time it was at. You know what I mean? What time was the attack even on? Was it like midday? Or in the morning? Man, that's one thing that I must say is, you know, we're so divided. You know, you got blue states. Well, they're not even blue states; they're blue cities. But that's besides the point. But you got blue states and you got red states, and we're so fucking. We hate each other. But such a tragedy like that really brings people together, and I it's so weird how tragedy brings you together like that. Crazy scrolls. It must have been insane. 6 a.m. Pacific time, right after. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get into a theory, but the shit is strange, to be honest. How everything fell. Yeah. Let's not get into like conspiracies, but it is strange how everything. Yeah. It's just my first live. I ain't trying to like be a fucking conspiracy nut. Chan. But just the moral of the story is people fucking work hard. Now, maybe in my other channel we could get into yeah, conspiracy talks with Seth. That is your working hashtag now. All right. The craziest thing about that is we spent 20 years in Afghanistan, and then the bullshit ways we left. I don't know why that had a translate symbol on it. That was weird. Yeah, I really don't. I don't get translate anymore. It's like they have no clue about. Like you're speaking English, but it's like, oh, okay, well, it's actually this. if you haven't noticed yet, I probably can't hold a topic unless I'm like reminded of it. Because my brain just scatters so badly. Yeah. Translate. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Aristus. But yeah, this is a free chat. We can talk about anything as long as it's not conspiratorial and talking down to anyone. I don't really care about any of that. What are all? I gotta think of the rules here. Most of my brains are completely fractured at this point, yeah. I mean, mostly people come for brain rot anyways, so... I don't care to talk about that. Yeah. No, BB, I'm not giving you shit or anything. I'm just saying. That's all I was saying. Including mine. But yeah, I think the most fucked up part about the 20-year campaign is how we left. Yeah, Trump made this fucking agreement with the Taliban to, like, leave at this specific time. But Biden was around. He had no planning to that at all. He's just like, oh, shit's with the fucking wind. All right, we're gonna go. Okay, yeah, let's go. And there was no planning to it. And then they gave a list of people that worked with, like, the CIA and different things. And they handed it to the Taliban and said, hey, if you see these people, please, we left them behind. Please give them immunity and allow them to come by. I haven't heard a single word after that. Not a single word about it. Just give your list to an enemy, you know? Because that makes a lot of sense. Are y'all drinking water or tea? A couple Subar. Give me 1 second. Nice. Yeah? I need more water. Make sure you stay hydrated. Yeah. It's a flip phone. It's the same one. It's the same one that Bio has. It's a Motorola Razr. R-A-Z-R. Razr. It is one of the burner ones. What do you mean? All my phones are burner. I got this burner phone. I got this burner phone. Got this burner phone. No. I'm on my new one. I'm on it right now. This is the one I actually care about, but it has no minutes or nothing. I have my Discord and shit on here. All my actual contacts are on here. This one, I've yet to determine what I will have a use for. Why do you have 75 phones? None of your damn business. None of your damn business. I'm just kidding. I have things that I like to keep. And it has information on there. That's all I can say. But yeah. If you tell me more... No, it's nothing like that. Maybe. Just kidding. It's not that important. Same. I have every cell phone since... Oh my god, my first Nokia? Yeah, it's just like, okay, I don't have a computer. And I want to keep everything stored. I don't have 10 girlfriends and I don't... Oh man, Nokia, that brings back memories. Nokia, that's a durable phone. I see you can like drive over one. You can drive over one and it's all fine. Oh, Orestes. I don't know if you like gaming channels, but go to Scroll Sessions if you do. Also, GTA Scroll. Or wait, hold on. Wait, is that right? I think it's GTA Scroll. I am part of a little bit of a cult, and yes, yeah. I'm down for gaming and yeah. All right, well, if you ever feel like it, please check out Scroll Sessions. it would be lovely to have you over. No problem, Scroll. Hell yeah, that's what's up. See, I like that. You know, I think YouTube is, at least for the the good ones. Like, I don't expect you to be like on a very very big fucking channel. Be like, hey man, but I think it's really really cool to have people help each other out. I mean, if you want to, like, it ain't. If you don't vibe with it, that's cool. But random question: how much would it cost approximately if an American had to go to the hospital and get like depending on insurance, you have health insurance and shit. I had a little operation that lasted like maybe 30 minutes. And it was $35,000. So tell me, without insurance, yeah. So you're fucked. You're basically fucked. Don't get sick. Awesome, Orestes. Yeah. Seriously, out of all places, don't get sick in America. Don't. And if you do, hold it out. Because, like, unless it's, like, seriously important, everything would be free and after home care. That's insane. Yeah, it's God, everything's all good. See, now Canada says that shit's free, but the cost of living is way more high, it's way higher. We'll go through the collection for 7 years until it dropped off over an iron pill and water with several thousand, because yeah, seriously. In the hospital I went to was they say it's a non-profit, but I don't know about that either. BB, it's going to wars. It's going to war. That's where our tax money's going. A good majority of it, majority. Yep, because he's still alive. He didn't kill himself. He didn't even fucking die. Just kidding. We're not against it. But yeah, I have seen not just what's his name? Damn it. Now I can't think of the guy's name. Something Pete. But I've seen Ghislaine out in public where this dude was videotaping and everything. Yeah, Palm Beach Pete. This videotaping and everything. And he goes, Ghislaine or whatever her name is, and she like looks up. And then the same thing with this guy after, this guy rolls down his window. Hey, Jeffrey. And he fucking looks over. I don't know. We pay about 45%. Not that much more. Yeah, and the fact that just the fact that the list really hasn't even been shown, all the evidence hasn't been shown, and then Trump was like, oh yeah, we're gonna release the files and the aliens too. And then just a couple months later, he's like, he's been dead forever. Why are we even fucking talking about this anymore? Yeah, where are all the tapes? Because apparently, what's her face? I don't remember her name, but they said they had like thousands of hours of videotapes. Apparently have him doing some really, which I believe, but why aren't they fucking releasing it? Pam Blow Me. What is Pam Blow Me? What are you guys worried about? Cash Patel is on the case. Too bad he can't see shiz. I honestly think he's kind of retarded. But. Oh. Dude, scroll. Do you realize what you wrote, though? That's not... Yeah, Pam Bondi, she said there's like tens of thousands of hours or whatever the fuck she said. Cash is as sharp as a samurai sword. The samurai sword that has been left out for a 1,000 years. I love samurai swords. You know it takes 9 months to make them? Like, it's literally a baby. In Valhalla. You know, I find it really funny that Pete Hegseth, he's got the cross, right? The Jerusalem cross. And then we just happen to go to war with Iran, whatever you want to call it. But, I don't know. Don't you feel like there's a little bit of a crusade? Like they're trying just a little bit? I don't know. It's a little weird. Like, Cash would ever get to Valhalla. Pete just gets you, fellow. I actually like Pete, but I think he's kind of... I don't know. He probably was a douchebag in high school, to be honest. He probably was a big douchebag. But I don't know. I think he's alright for the administration of the war, I guess. Rather Palm Beach Pete. I don't know. I don't know. I've watched several of his speeches, and they weren't like too bad. I don't know. I think it's funny that the army enlistants are getting tea now. I think that's hilarious. So now America, well, yeah, capital A, but so now America doesn't have defense, only war. Dang. And the funniest thing is it comes from a man that says we're not going to start any wars. Department of War. Yeah. Yeah, fuck defense. We should just go to war with everybody. Let's start digging into Greenland like we have been. Did you guys hear about this? So we've started extracting oil from blood for the blood god. We started extracting oil in Greenland already. Y'all hear about that? With no permission. Yeah, really hit the jackpot with diaper Don. Who's Don? Holy shit, it's already been an hour. Trump, bro. Oh. God, I'm sorry. I'd never, ever, ever, ever call him Don, so I never thought. You didn't see his diaper? No. No. You know, hate AI all you want. Hate it all you want. I don't care. But the shit Trump comes out with his AI videos are fucking crazy. See, Chainsmoker. Yeah. And then when like, okay, so you know that he's posting many of them, right? Like, okay, but when Obama and Michelle appear as monkeys Apparently that's... Oh, my fucking... Oh, someone else did that. Look up Danish people burning a puppet over a prime minister. Was it in 2021? The most prominent incident matching this description occurring in January 2021 when a group of anti-lockdown protesters in Copenhagen hung and buried an effigy. I don't know how to say it. You say Mette Frederiksen. Talking about this. What does Hunma Og Skull Aflivs mean? Hunma Og Skull. It's not gonna come up. He's not gonna be able to read that. Here. I'm gonna do something fucking crazy. Go into my own. Oh. I can't, because it's on the same damn fucking thing. But it's literally the first image that comes up. I'm gonna look this up. Hunma Og. I'll figure it out later. Anyways, we hate that biz. So, you don't like him. Why don't you like him? Ask Jugal. I mean, yeah, okay. So how long has that guy been around? And if your democracy is working, why isn't he out already? feel very lazy today, so I'm gonna be making some ultimate cheeseburger mac for dinner. It's a bunch of donors, really. Like, it's a bunch of donors that are trying to get influence. So they promote their own, their own candidate. There's this famous, I don't know if it's famous actually, but there's this old thing that Biden said. He looks young as shit. But he's like, I think he was being asked if he was ever going to be president, if he was ever planning on running. Was, it all comes down to donors, and they always want something. So that just goes to show right there. It really, they're puppets. They're all puppets. And I've come to notice that, especially through Trump's last campaign and his actual term. Because he was talking about, oh well, we're gonna go into, Biden, he's pushing us into World War III, and he said he could end the Russian war before he was president-elect, and it's almost been 2 years. Jesse Ventura, our last hope. Yeah, I feel like this is the first. These are the last years before robots really come into it. And then what is society going to be like? Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. If any of you are soft and don't like this, you can leave, but this is not a crack pipe, Malibu, okay? So don't start thinking that. It's just a dab rig. It's not crack. But I know for a fact you're gonna see this, me heating it up, and be like, oh, that's crack. I'm not doing that either. It's just weed that's in liquid form. It's heroin? No, because then I'd have my pants down and got a needle. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't DP it. What do you mean DP it? Let's see here. Yeah. No, Malibu, you did. I looked, it does say DP. It says, when you said don't do meth, you did put DP. But it's okay. If you look at the fucking keyboard, P is right next to O, so it's fine. So why is that? Why does it have a translate on it though? God, it's so dumb. Oh, God. Very curious as to what I should actually do on this channel. Because I'll admit, Scroll, I had no intention of ever starting anything before coming to your channel. And that was just to, like, show you dumb bullshit. Spawny said he'd be in the background, but I really doubt he is. Show is dumb bullshit. What do you mean show is dumb bullshit? Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing you do for me, and it's like, yeah, it's all right, you know. You people have lives. I couldn't care less if you're busy or whatnot. You see, there's got BB, and then there's Starlight, and then I'm pretty sure Scroll's on there. So maybe if maybe Orestes is in the background or Spawn, either or. Spawny, where the heck are ya? Unless read this. Spawny, can you hear us? We are stuck inside the microwave. Help! Malibu's stuck. I just thought of something that really fucked up. But that's actually a category. I'm not even gonna get into that, but Um, yeah, so Malibu's stuck and spawning. You know, I was at work. This was like 4 years ago, and there was a quality lady. Help, Spawny, I'm stuck in the dry. Hey, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyways, so I was working like 4 years ago, and at this one forge place, and there was this quality lady, and I had to go ask her some question or whatever. Yeah, that's the dumbest shit ever. but I had this question, and I don't know what the dumb shit she said, but she's like, "Oh my God, I got stuck in my chair. My hand won't get, my hand is stuck in the chair." And I literally opened up the door to say something to her. She's like far away, And she told me that, and I'm like, I've seen too many videos of where that's the same damn thing. That's the exact thing they said too. So I'm just gonna go and back out of this fucking. She was laughing up a storm. And then the funny part is she was dating a guy that was in there, and she told him about it. And he went up to me. He's a maintenance dude. And he went up to me and he's like, "Oh, so I heard you, And I was like, "Dude, you ain't gotta worry. I wouldn't touch her with a fucking 30-foot pole." And then the funniest part about that is, he came back 5 minutes and he's like, "What? You mean she's not pretty or something?" And I was like, "Nah, I mean, you do you, dude, but I'm good. Like, I don't know why you're fucking caring about something that didn't even happen." Did you pull out your dingus? No. But I mean, they say don't shit and work in the same place. That term is, I don't know. I've had girlfriends at work. It ain't that big of a deal. Yeah, I mean, you spend 8 hours of your fucking day, or 12, depending on how they work you, but people are gonna interact. People are gonna like each other. It's just gonna fucking happen. Unless you have that rule of like, oh, I don't shit where I work or whatever. I don't know. I've even had people tell me like, "Oh, I don't meet girls at the gym." And I was like, "It's the fucking gym. What is that even? What do you mean?" Probably do have a spider. They out. I don't know if it'd be cool meeting someone at the gym. There's a lot of cardio bunnies that mess around with everyone. Well, yeah, I mean, I ain't saying fuck with everybody. But you got a good judge of people's character. Like, get to know somebody, and it's not like, I don't know. I'm not a man whore, so it's not like I'm gonna fucking go to every single person. Whenever I would get with someone at work, I would keep it a secret as long as possible. Yeah, but eventually that shit's gonna get out, so. Hell, I've never really told anybody, but it ends up being gossip from, like, oh, I see how you interact with blah, blah, blah. And then she says it, and then there you go. That's all. It's to the wind now. Is it to the left or the right? Or is it on my fucking head? Nah, but I found some big ass spiders around here though. Can't wait till winter. I can't believe I'm saying that too. Are you guys amazed how fast this year went by? Orestes, I don't know how old you are. I don't know how old Starlight is. But BB and Scroll, I know how old you are. Does it feel like just the years are getting way, way, way... Oh, so you're from Michigan. Okay, 92. I'm 98. But don't you feel like the years are just getting by so fast? Cut out for a second. Sorry about that. Ah, nice. I've been in Indiana all my life. No, I'm not even saying 30, dude. Like, the last 10 years. From me being 18 to 28. I don't know, I just feel like it goes by way too fast. Like literally, yeah, maybe. But like literally last year felt like is a blink of an eye. Time for me is slowed down. What do you mean it's slowed down? For me, it like literally is like, oh my God, I'm watching the ball drop yesterday. But maybe it feels crazy because of all the craziness. That reminds me, BB, what do you guys do for New Year's? Because we got, like, in New York, there's an iconic ball that drops, and I mean, I've never ever, and I never planned to go either, but because I've seen how people in Times Square actually have to like piss themselves to even be standing there. But anyway, that's besides the point. But I always watch the ball drop every year. It's dark, so we don't have to get into it. I might talk about it on my live stream sometime. Okay. Yeah, I scroll. I would love to see that tomorrow or whenever you plan to. Because I don't see how it's slowing down at all. I see it picking up like a fuck ton. And I understand it. Like, say you're like 4 or 7 or whatever as a kid. You only have those finite amount of years. Your sense of time is like, but it's the same amount of time. Since 365, besides leap years and all that bullshit, but same amount of time, but it just feels like it's going so much faster. I don't really do anything around the holidays. I'm married, no wife, no kid or kids, and I'm far from family. To be honest, I watch shit on the TV. In the last 10 minutes, I'll watch the ball drop, but I've never celebrated it with family. We go crazy with fireworks and use the Queen's speech and listen to the big clock in red chaplats and drink like crazy. I mean, usual, yeah. Childhood definitely flew by. In my 30s, it started slowing. Now the Queen's speech, but no, but BB just tradition. That sounds like fun though. Good party. Do you have like, I don't know, how many people you got over there? Give or take. Because I just watch shit on TV. Like, it's like, is this? Oh, that's nice. So it's a big old fucking thing. Poor, rich, whatever. Bullshit. Bullshit. Ever hear Mark Zuckerberg talk about how he used to be human? I mean, he is human. Sorry. That was weird. That was a weird thing he said. In the streets, everyone is the center of night like Christmas. That's what's up. Hell yeah. There's a fly, and he's freaking... Oh my god. Did you get it? Did you get it? No? Look at his tail. Look at your tail. Yeah? What the fly doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Come here. I'm not gonna put you down there. Here, I'll put you for a little bit. There you go. Okay. Well, I think I'll probably give this about 8 more minutes. Cut this off at 2:10. I haven't made my full 100 yet, but we're sitting at 98, so I almost reached my goal. Actually, I'm gonna end this now because I think he wants to go outside. So you say goodbye. You say goodbye. No. No. I'm gonna take the dog outside. And then cook dinner. Okay, Juno. Bye, Juno. We love you. Alright, heretics. I hope you have a wonderful time. I might be back on later, but it will be a more informative video. I don't expect y'all to show up. It's already been 2 hours of your day, but I think we'll watch something about North Korea or something. But I hope y'all have a wonderful day. See you guys, and thank you for joining.